Hello there, how you doing? Welcome to the first sort of video podcast. My computer is running incredibly slow at the moment, so you have to excuse me. And yes, it is a Mac, so I don't know what's going on. But I thought I had to reply. I saw Mr. Quaternio. He put some stuff, very interesting video, analysing the new Series 5 Doctor Who. The trailer at the beginning. I'm a bit of a fan. Bit of a nerdy boy, and I've set up this thing here, which is basically culminating in YouTube and bits and bobs and what I record off the radio and TV and bits and bobs and other things, just to basically can coincide with everything that's going on with the new series of Doctor Who, which I'm incredibly excited about. And right from the beginning, I'd like to actually say that I did actually back Matt Smith. I thought he was going to be cool. I like the hair. I like the mad hands. Anyway, first into the thing. The round thing on the TARDIS door is an old 1950s stroke 60s sign for the St. John's Ambulance Brigade. It was on the very first Doctor's TARDIS. I don't know why it disappeared. I think it must have had a revamp or something, but it disappeared off it. And St. John's, for you people not living in Britain, is a voluntary ambulance corps that were the initial role models for what our ambulance services today, and what a lot of other people's are, of course. But yeah, so that's that. The sonic screwdriver, I believe, does get destroyed. I don't know why, I don't know how, but it's actually rerouting towards the new sonic screwdriver, which is why River Songs looks so weird in the library, because it wasn't the same one that the Doctor had. Obviously, he's rebuilt it and a couple of bits and bobs like that. The Exhibit A, the Doctor's third incarnation, was violent. So with the violence and stuff like that, then yeah, but he often used martial arts, and so did Tom Baker, and a couple of the other Doctors did as well, just to get out of situations. Exhibit B, yet again, the violence does date back to pre-Eccleston, but there again, you know, hey, let's have a violent Doctor. He's a different character. It'd be quite good not to have one that runs around everywhere and decides to fight back a bit. But one thing I'm surprised you didn't pick up on, I'm reading this out, is the fact that the Dalek is painted green and wears combat webbing. Spoilers. River Song, well, as you know, time travel is involved, so there's no surprise that the Doctor could have been popping in and out of her life for a year, 6 months, where she wasn't aging because she was going away and travelling with him, which is what she actually said. She actually said that, remember travelling to the Twin Towers, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, that's that. That's probably why they've covered having the same actress and not having a younger one. The Time Lord. Which Time Lord does the boy look like? The Master? I hope it's not the Master. I really do, because that means they've rewritten Doctor Who history, because the Doctor actually grew up with the Master, and I believe, although it's not clear in storylines or whatever, that's why there's a bit of a nemesis thing, because they actually went to the equivalent of Time Lord University together, and they actually, I think the Master is one of the reasons why the Doctor was originally in exile, which he was for about four Doctors. And anyway, the Doctor using a gun. Well, the Doctor's used a gun on several occasions, mostly dating back again to the early incarnations. But he was definitely not scared of using a gun, except not in violence. He will never use and never has used a gun in violence. He actually uses a gun as a warning, as a trigger, to trigger a trap, trigger a mechanism. So yeah. I'm sorry if I've bugged out and been a bit nerdy, or I've upset you, Mr. Quintero, because I really do like watching your YouTube channel. In fact, you're one of the people that made me put this thing together. Hopefully I'll stop the video jerking, and I'll actually have some cue cards made up and stuff like that. But anyway, my channel isn't as full as yours, so or as complete. It's just got the latest trailers, but it has got the new US trailer, which has more of Matt Smith's character talking in it, which is well worthwhile. I am going to chuck this up on my site as well, in case anybody wants to come across it and go to yours. So it's Quatero, and it's QUARTERNIO. That's it, yeah. So I think it's Quaternio. Anyway, that's me signing out. We do have a website coming up with links and bits and bobs that we find, so we can actually give credit to some of the people doing stuff online, including some of the wonderful websites. This is just a bit short notice and a bit of a hobby because I've got a bit of time on my hands at the moment. Anyway, this is Aid Brown for Doctor Who Info signing out. Bye-bye.